Hi everyone, welcome to this free tarot session. Thanks for dropping by. This is your regular dose of tarot horoscope. Secure your digital life with Surfshark. Start your website with powerful web hosting by Bluehost. Do check the monthlies for your year-round personalized monthly readings, the sponsor ad for details to advertise, as well as the $15 and up personal reads and signs extended love readings, all in the description. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell to get notified of new posts and when we go live. Plus, show some love by donating anytime. Join giveaway raffle of 10-card personal reading, details in the description. This session's theme is couples and singles love. Timestamps or cue on screen. Let's get started.
Yeah, hello there. How's it going? I hope you're all staying safe and well as always. This episode theme reading is couples and singles love. Right? Yeah, personal private reading and signs extended love details are in the description. You know the drill. That's the drill. Shout out to the ever-growing Dope subscribers. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, let's get started. So starting off with Aquarius. This is couples and singles love, alright, with the same dealt cards for both, but I read interpretation for the couples first and then the singles with the same dealt cards. Alright, so let's start with Aquarius. Couples and singles love. Aquarius. So this could also be, yeah, for all signs. And also cross watchers and yeah, for everyone else. All signs, covering all signs. So anyway, Aquarius, these are cards on screen. So let's start with the couples first. Aquarius in a relationship. So that could also be with a fellow Aquarian or a cross watcher, a different sign. So anyway, but yeah, whatever connection you have, yeah, let Aquarius is your cards. Knight of Cups and Five of Swords reverse. So something about a message, right? Something about the message, a message that okay, maybe this is a message of, yeah, it's a message of love, but from the Knight of Cups. Could also be an invite to do something, maybe to go out to do something or whatnot, right? But some sort of message here. It may very well be a love message that may not be taken what's this, or it may not be, it is taken with open arms. It may not be taken with open arms here. Maybe it could also be a message of maybe saying sorry, and the other is putting up a front of that slight resistant, or could also be for others, maybe playing hard to get, or just not receptive to it yet. That's Knight of Cups paired with the Five of Swords in reverse here. So I feel like, okay, so for those of you who may have a falling out, or maybe a lover's quarrel, or something like that. This could be the case here for others of you. Some of you maybe saying sorry, the others not being that receptive or not welcoming your sorry yet. For some, this could be an invite not taken positively. Maybe an invite to go out, to go on a date, or to do something, whatever that might be. Yeah, someone is playing, maybe playing hard to get, or acting strange, not acting resistant here, or defensive, not very receptive to the message here. Your obstacle or challenge card and advice, Fool and the Star. So there's tendency to rush, to be foolish here, to something to avoid or not. To the Fool card energy as a challenge or obstacle. So something to avoid rushing, making a decision or making a move, whatever that might be for you, or being foolish here. Maybe this is not the time to take a risk, that kind of energy. Instead, wait it out. Your advice, Star card in reverse. Wait it out. Let things heal first, or let the dust settle. Okay, not also be hasty here. Keep the faith, or stay positive, stay hopeful. That's the energy of the Star here. Whatever this may be, for others of you could be, yeah, just some sort of hiccup in the connection or relationship here. Lover's quarrel for some of you can be petty, can be a full-blown misunderstanding or argument or fight here with the Five of Swords. But yeah, if you guys will come at this or with at the heat of the moment, nothing will happen. You guys will just gonna. But that's not the energy I'm feeling here. I feel like one is amicable here, trying to say sorry, trying to patch things up, or while the other is maybe a bit resistant or not very receptive at this time. So perhaps give it some time. Give it some time. Yeah, just maybe one of those, lovers quarrel, petty miscommunication or misunderstanding. So I feel like nothing you guys can fix or handle. And sometimes it's just giving it some time can, to let the dust settle, can make a big difference when it comes to patching things up. So when you guys when everyone is calm and collected, then that's the time or at least give it some time for the other to become receptive and responsive. So nothing science about it, as in with any relationship. We all go through ups and downs, not just in a relationship but just life in general. So maybe it's one of those things. So that's for Aquarius couples, or yeah, Aquarius in a relationship. For the singles, same cards, same dot cards, like I said. So now for the singles, if you're single, if you're a single Aquarius, Knight of Cups and Five of Swords again. I feel like maybe yeah, same similar energy, some sort of message, love message or invite, maybe asking you out or asking you to go on a date, or some sort of maybe a text message or phone call, maybe someone courting you, that kind of energy. And then yeah, similar interpretation and energy. One or the other. I mean, this could be you, Aquarius, or the recipient of the message, or it could be the one sending the message asking someone out or something like that. It could go vice versa, right? And so the other is not so receptive here with the Five of Swords. Maybe a little bit hesitant or resistant at this time. So there's a little bit of mismatch energy there. Maybe miscommunication or first impressions, I don't know. But someone looks like maybe someone got turned off or something there, or got in a way alarmed, or maybe someone sort of saw a red flag or something. So same, okay, or just maybe maybe more on first impressions. So same obstacle, challenge, and advice cards full, something to avoid or not do full energy. Okay, don't be foolish, don't make hasty decisions, or don't try to close off or shut down the connection as of yet, or at least not so easily. Give it a chance, star card. Wait it out, give it some time. Stay positive, stay hopeful. And benefit of the doubt. Give it the benefit of the doubt, okay? Maybe it's just a first impression. Whatever that maybe a misunderstanding or miscommunication or first impression. Sometimes first impression can be just that, first impression. It may not be the actual real thing or the whole story. So give it the benefit of the doubt in this case, Aquarius. Alright, Aries. Couples and singles. Aries, okay. Eight of Cups and Five of Wands, okay. For most of you, perhaps Aries couples or in a relationship, some sort of falling out here. You guys maybe had an argument or a fight here. Someone wanting to leave or walk away. It could be a fight with, there's some external influence or external energy or force that may have affected or prompted the argument or fight between two of you, between your partner or your love interest here, you have Five of Wands here, some sort of competition energy. Maybe there's people involved outside the connection, the relationship here, that maybe blew the argument or the fight out of proportion here. And so there's that energy of wanting to take a breather, walk the opposite direction, at least walk away for now and let things come and let pass the heated energy. Let the heated energy pass. that might be the case for some of you. For others, this could be because the feeling of walking away here is ahead of the Five of Wands in reverse, the conflict card or the tension card here. And so this may have been going on for some of you in a while, and someone maybe was fed up and in the midst of leaving or walking away, thinking about it, and the other is feeling that, and so that there's that effort and energy of trying to save this connection, trying to patch things up, or trying to make amends here. Obstacle advice, Eight of Swords, Strength in reverse. Eight of Swords, something to avoid, feeling trapped energy, at least in your head, conflicted, overthinking things, feeling uncomfortable, really uncomfortable here. Eight of Swords, something to avoid or not do. So snap out of that feeling trapped energy, especially if it's just in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing things, thinking negatively here. And your advice, okay. And your advice, strength, and reversed here. So yeah, if you want, I feel like you guys need to really work things out if you really want to save the connection to a relationship. You guys have to, put in the effort and really start at the root cause of the problem. What caused this feeling of wanting to leave? For others of you, that may be the case. So yeah, you guys need to consolidate your efforts to fix whatever needs fixing, resolving any issues, to save the connection. For others of you, I feel like yes, for others of you, maybe for a few of you, this could be some sort of a long time coming, or maybe bound to happen, and so it's in that, like, the last stage, or yes, about to separate, in that. And so what can you do? It's in the height of its momentum, and it's like, just let it take its course by this time. At this point, what else can you do about it? Maybe give it time also, and let it be for now. Maybe time is needed for you guys to think about it, how you guys want to move forward, to be together or go your separate ways. But anyway, best of luck on that for some Aries, or for a few of you maybe going through that. Okay, but definitely try not to, what's this? Yeah, sometimes I feel like very karmic energy here, so yeah, do what you have to do. Ultimately up to you, as I always say. Do you want to be in this connection or relationship, or you guys want to go separate ways. Ultimately up to you guys. For Aries singles, so I feel like, okay, maybe for some of you have been dating, going out, or entertaining love prospects or suitors. You find someone that you like, or at least eyeing someone at this point, but then you felt there's that energy of competition, or maybe the other has options. You don't want to play their game of winning this to just be with you. So you're what's this? You're not compromising. You're not taking any BS, or not gonna play any mind games. So you take your power back, or at least taking your power back. Not what's this? Setting boundaries here, right? Valuing valuing yourself first, and prioritizing yourself. Not just not gonna take any BS. And so you decide to, maybe this is not the connection or relationship or the person for me. He may be in that what's this phase in his life where he likes to play games, or he's just going out there wanting to have fun, or wanting to play around. Whatever that might be, you're not taking any BS here, Aries singles. And so there's that you're kind of giving him the message that you're not gonna play this game here. And so 8 of Swords, Strength card, same cards as your obstacle advice. So you don't have to subject yourself to any of this, especially if you feel like too much drama, or too much maybe, I don't know, mind or guessing game, and you feel like you're not the only one, or you're not the priority here, or at least for singles, right? If you're seeing red flags and a lot of just mismatch energy, then maybe it's better to let this one go and move on to something else or someone else. Especially if it's in the early stages of getting to know or dating, and or very early or earlier than that. So better to save yourself from any potential trouble in the future here. Just save yourself, and just move on, or at least don't play their game here. Okay, you're better than that. You're worth than. You deserve better, and know your worth, know your value, Aries, alright? Cancer, couples and singles love. Cancer, okay, 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands, okay. For some of you, or most of you, maybe dealing with some. We're going through a difficult time right now when it comes to your love life, or in your relationship with your partner. Here you got 10 of Swords and 3 of Wands. For others of you, this could be just a hiccup, a bump in the road for some of you guys that you can't fix or get through. But yeah, someone got, there's this feeling of loss and hurt, and really hurt here, like being stabbed at the back, being stabbed in the back here with the Ten of Swords. Depressed mode, anxiety, lost, and feeling of loss, and yeah, maybe could be some sort of ending. Maybe, or the connection maybe really going through a tough time right now, or relationship, right? But there's still, you have Three of Wands, expansion card. This is really looking into the root cause, why things are the way right now, or why you guys are in this situation right now, in this crisis mode. But definitely, yeah, reviewing or reflecting what have caused this, or what have got you guys to this point. For others of you, maybe, yeah, waiting for something to happen, some sort of sign, or how to move forward from here. Obstacle advice, Knight of Wands, and Chariot. So not an ideal, not a good thing to be hasty, to make any rush decisions, okay? Especially life altering major decisions, not to take it lightly, or to not rush making it. And also, yeah, Knight of Wands is your obstacle card. Not a good time to walk away, or to go the opposite direction here, or to move away, okay? It's not gonna help. But yeah, there's that tendency, the flight or fight mode. Instead of taking the flight mode, come together. If you need to fight, do it. But do fight to come together, not to be right, but to stay together, to come together, to resolve any issues, any conflicts. Chariot as your advice. Keep moving forward. Right, have some focus and direction here. Where do you guys want to go from here? To go separate ways, or to become a stronger couple? So face it head on, the problem, the conflict, the issue, Maybe have a different approach, a new approach, or how you guys handle things. Maybe do it differently, be strategic. If the thing that you have been doing is not helping, or is not fixing the problem, you guys may need to think outside the box here. Outside the box, how you can save the connection, and how you guys can, resolve your issues or conflict in a efficient and productive way. Chariot energy, focus on the relationship. Focus on how you can make it work. Have some direction, whatever that solution may be for you. definitely be strategic about it. Be strategic and clever about it if you want to stay in this relationship or connection. But I feel like you guys know what to do, and ultimately it will be up to you guys. For some of you, or a few of you, maybe, leaning towards that going separate ways vibe here. But you can still save it. You can still do something about it. Just be deliberate and proactive in coming up with solutions or saving this relationship. Chariot as your advice. Okay, Cancer singles. Okay, I feel like unreciprocated, or someone unrequited here with their advances. Ten of Swords, some sort of loss or disappointment here, anxiety, depression mode. So now someone is maybe not reciprocated here, and so just moving on, opening up to other options here. But definitely need not to make rush decisions, or not to make rush decisions or conclusions here. There's that tendency to do that. Knight of Wands, fast mover energy. Okay, card to the right, your obstacle or something to avoid or not do, and instead focus on your goals, or relationship goals, or how you can how can you find your person or the one here. Just keep moving. Don't dwell in the past hurts and failures. There's also that tendency to get stuck in that energy. Snap out of it, keep moving. You have a lot of opportunities and options ahead of you, so just keep moving forward there. Chariot card. Keep moving forward, know what you want. And same thing, just be clever about it, and also think outside the box, maybe in terms of how you search for your person, for your love prospect, right? Maybe maximize social media or dating sites or things like that, or where you socialize, where you go, and what you do to have fun. Maybe be strategic in how you do those things. At the same time, I feel like for some of you, maybe you'll find someone in your travels, or that could be a meeting ground, or viable what's this avenue for you in your travel, or when you travel, or in high-end luxury places, or or venues, whatever that might be, right? Where a lot of maybe accomplished people like you may be hanging out or something like that. But yeah, because you have also this your energy chariot, Cancer. So anyway, so yeah, that's for Cancer. Capricorn, couples and singles love. Capricorn, okay. Capricorn in a relationship, Four of Pentacles, Empress in reversed. For others of you, maybe a little bit clingy or possessive, maybe, or protective of the relationship or connection. Someone maybe, or some of you, maybe pregnant, with the Empress here in reverse, or it could be maybe a little bit of smothering energy or energy. One being a bit possessive or clingy, and so there's tendency for the other to repel a little bit from that energy, not reciprocating or not too receptive to it, and so holding back that nurturing, loving energy here. So maybe something to look into, right? In terms of are you guys on the same page? King of Cups, Knight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I feel like someone is feeling smothered here with the love and affection, or just general energy of feeling smothered. At least emotionally, with the King of Cups here as your obstacle card to the right, something to avoid or not to. For some of it could be a case of love language. Maybe the others, the other love language may not be there. It may not be the love and affection for them, so maybe check it out. What's your partner love language there? Because yeah, I'm sensing a feeling smothered energy here. Nine of Swords in reverse, so you may be feeling this, Capricorn, feeling that resistant or feeling repelled energy, or not receptive to your advances or your maybe public display of affection. Either there is not their love language, or they're being smothered in a way. And so take a look into it, and see what's causing the slight resistance from your partner here. Because yeah, either that, someone feeling smothered with your love and affection or expressions of love, or it could be for the others, like if someone is pregnant, right? Could be just their mood, or maybe just they find you a bit too clingy or protective. So, and I feel like nothing, I mean, still it's causing some um, some disconnect here when it comes to if you guys are on the same page. So it's just it it pays to take a look into it, and pay attention to the little, could be subtle things, but in a way it's affecting the connection, the relationship. So check it out, Capricorn singles. Okay, same card, same energy, but for singles, right? So Four of Pentacles and Empress in reverse. I feel like, yeah, there's a little bit of mismatch or disconnect. One may like the other more than, okay, maybe there's mutual like or interest, but I feel like the other may have that tendency to get ahead of themselves and come across as too clingy or possessive, especially if you guys are not official yet. So yes, similar energies and interpretation and advice. So don't get ahead of yourself. That's you, Capricorn. Try to match their pacing, their energy or vibe. Alright, maybe take it slow also, but at the same time, alright, yeah, pay attention to the little subtle nuances there, because you'll feel it if you're the one getting ahead of yourself, or you're the one who's feeling smothered by their energy. So maybe communicate that to them. Alright, this could be since you're for the singles, this could be in the early stages of dating or getting to know, or before even dating. Okay, maybe a love prospect or potential, but it's already not going in the right direction with a little mismatch energy here. So try to mirror each other to be on the same page. Alright, Gemini, Tower, Three of Cups, couples or those in a relationship or connection. Tower moment, some sort of sudden, unexpected major change that may for some of you may rock the connection, the relationship, may rock the boat, or shake up the connection or relationship here with the Tower card paired with the Three of Cups. For others of you, possible love, what's this? Third party or love triangle here. Or if not, it could be someone maybe getting too chummy with friends, or have more time with friends than their partner. So something to look at and be aware of, Gemini, right? Because that may cause a damage to the connection or relationship. So be clear with your partner, okay? What your intention, what you're doing. There's tendency to, that could be the Tower card there. Tower moment, something that will shake up the relationship or connection. For others, this could be just a bump in the road for you guys, or a hiccup, something that you can't get passed through easily or get fixed, or something that you can fix or resolve. Four of Swords, Knight of Swords as your Knight of Swords in reverse as your obstacle and advice. Right, so Four of Swords, this is the Weight card. Not doing anything or waiting too long, you know. Maybe, yeah, Knight of Swords as your advice in reverse. Maybe you're too passive. Maybe you're procrastinating, or which Four of Swords energy, which you should not do at this time or avoid. Okay, this is not the time to wait or procrastinate, or to take time off, or to retreat. Instead, Knight of Swords energy, be aggressive, be proactive. Okay, do what you have to do. Do it fast also. But I mean, reasonable and rational, alright, objective as well, but at the same time, I feel like, because there's tendency to be passive about it, to play, what's this, to play a blind eye to it, to what's happening. And Cardus, Tarot may be advising you otherwise. Get in there, have a talk with your partner, and see what's going on. What's going on in there? What's going on? Maybe the other is deviating, okay? Looking for external stimuli or something like that, when you guys should be looking inside, between the two of you, inside the connection, the relationship, not outside. Okay, so you guys need to, yeah, talk it out. Have a talk with your partner, Gemini, if that's you, or if you're the one who's deviating from the path of couple goals. Be aware, be mindful, okay? What are you doing? It may cause a rip to the connection or relationship. So be mindful of that if you don't want that to happen. Gemini singles. Tower, Three of Cups, same cards and energy and advice. Okay, so maybe unrequited, unreciprocated love, or just a love prospect, but they're not responsive, or they're not reciprocating the way you would want them, or at least the way you hope they would. They may have other options, you may have other options, just a total disconnect or mismatch, I feel. And so what do you do? Just carry on, Gemini singles. Carry on, continue doing what you're doing, having fun, doing you, exploring other options, right? Not to be passive as well, or to take a rest or take a break. I mean, or to feel defeated, because that may not be your person. So see it as a blessing in disguise that you got warned or forewarned, and it's for the best. So just learn from it and move on, carry on, like nothing happened, or one of those just passing through. kind of energy. Don't get stuck in it. Definitely not get stuck in that energy or vibe of what could have been. I mean, there's something in there, but I feel like it's not the case. I feel like Gemini, there are a lot of better options for you. Okay, so just carry on. Leo. Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Leos in a relationship, or Leo couples. Two of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. For most of you, maybe things are going great when it comes to your love life. Mutual loving energy and affection here. Two of Cups. There's harmony, commitment, partnership, a love affair. For some of you, maybe just got married, or newlyweds, you know, or early honeymoon stage, early stages of the relationship connection. The lovey-dovey stage there. And for some of you, this love for your partner may be someone from work, or you work with. Got Ten of Pentacles here. But yeah, things seems looking great and going great for you guys, so congrats on that. Even for others, this could be established long-term relationship and still going strong, like it's the first time, like it's still honeymoon stage. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups in reversed. So there's tendency to maybe too honest here with the Ace of Swords. Something to avoid or not do. Maybe, or this could be Ace of Swords as your obstacle card. Something to avoid or not do. It could be being too blunt or tactless, right? There's tendency to speak your mind, and the other may find it tactless or blunt, or just too transparent or too honest. And sometimes, it's in a way it may turn someone off in a way. Page of Cups in reverse here. So continue to be the loving, expressive, sweet partner that you are. Maybe more on Page of Cups energy here. Being more understanding, being more sweet, and maybe show more than tell. Okay, show how you feel more, as opposed to saying it. Ace of Swords is saying it as your obstacle. Page of Cups is being showy, showing it in action, or not necessarily in words here. I feel like, because there's tendency to be too straightforward, and that might turn the other person off. So maybe just show instead of telling. Show it. Show your love, as opposed to vocalizing it or verbalizing it. Leo couples, Leo singles. All right, Leo singles. I feel like you found a love prospect here. Maybe at work also, from work, right? Someone you work with, or you do business with, or someone in your career space. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of mutual energy here with the Two of Cups. There's harmony, a strong potential for commitment and long-term connection, or for things to move forward and have that long-term potential. Yeah. Same obstacle and advice. Okay, try not to speak so much or verbalize what you feel so much. That may be the hindrance here, or the challenge for this connection. Instead show it to them, right? Show your affection, show your love, show your interest. Page of Cups, as opposed to verbalizing it. So that may be your other part. That may be your love prospect, the love language there. This should be the action part, as opposed to the verbal part of things. For some of you, maybe that's the case. For others, just there's tendency to be too honest or too transparent. That might turn off the other. So just something to keep in mind there. Alright, instead just show it to them, what you feel, how you feel. In action, more in action, and as opposed to saying it. Alright, so Libra, okay. Hierophant, Knight of Wands in reverse here. For those who are married, you got the Hierophant here, or yeah, this is for couples in a relationship or committed relationship here, or just in a relationship in general for Libras. Hierophant and Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like I feel like things are going great, going good for you guys. For some of you, maybe just got married, or newlyweds here. Honeymoon stage. And there's tendency, I feel like there's tendency to be complacent for some of you with the Knight of Wands in reverse here. Alright, like or getting lax, or maybe a bit complacent. Or the other way around. Getting familiar with the connection, or getting used to it. But yeah, I feel like it's a strong. It's a strong union, or there's commitment. There's devotion. There's potential for long term here, or it's going steady right now. Though it can be. For others, though it can be a bit routine, or there's an element of maybe same old. But anyway, yeah, let's your obstacle advice: Eight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. I feel like there's tendency or air of the same old routine. It's getting to be a routine, and so there's that complacent energy, or familiar energy of being in a committed connection or relationship. And there's that I feel like your strategy here is Eight of Pentacles. It's your obstacle card, something to avoid or not do. This is the hard work card, the craftsman card. So I feel like in this case for you, Libra, or at this point at least, it's not about hard work here. It's not about hard work. Okay. Instead, show your love. Knight of Cups. In this case, it's the other way around when it comes to the love language. Not the acts of service or action, but more of maybe, showing your love by telling them, calling them, messaging them, emailing them, whatever message. The Knight of Cups is your advice. This is the message card. Okay, whatever type of message that can be, through a phone call, through a letter, email, or whatever, an invite, just more on this time, more on verbalizing it and showing it through words and text, I feel. So being expressive in that way, as opposed to acts of service when it comes to love language. The love language here for you is words of affirmation, because there are 5, right? 5 love languages. I'm not sure, but it has to do with touch, quality time, words of affirmation, acts of service, and what's the other one? I forgot. Gifts, I think, or something. Giving gifts. Any of those, but yeah, roughly those. So I feel like here, Libra, maximize the words of affirmation as opposed to acts of service. Okay, acts of service, your obstacle, something to avoid or not do. 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups is your advice for the words of affirmation. The messenger card, okay? Any type of message that could be maybe words sent through words or verbalized, whatever that might be. But this is the messenger card as your advice, Knight of Cups. Libra singles, same cards and similar advice for singles. I feel like there's a love prospect, a lot of potential here for you that you may be dealing with right now. You guys are maybe just that mutual interest, right? Mutual feelings, although not officially together yet, or going there, in the midst of going or crossing that stage, going exclusive. Or for others, if not that, at least at the very least there's this mutual interest with the Hierophant, mutual interest, right? And so there's this tendency, or there's this energy of wanting to see it. Where will it go? Wanting to see where will it go, if there's real potential there. So giving it a second look, giving it a second look or a chance here, and not shutting off from it yet. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, yeah. So yes, same advice here. I guess this is, when it comes to, this is not about hard work, more on working smart, or what's this, heart over head, okay? Express your love, Knight of Cups here. Express your love through, by verbalizing it, sending in written form, you know, sending them messages or calling them, texting them or whatever. And just being openly expressive of how you feel for them, as opposed to doing things for them that may not be their love language. Their love language may not be acts of service here, and more on same words of affirmation. So maximize that, Libra. Alright, so Pisces, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles here. Okay, some sort of tension, friction, conflict here, maybe drama. Five of Wands, there may be outside influence or external forces adding to the tension with the Five of Wands here. So for others of you, maybe having a fight, arguing, maybe because one is too possessive or clingy, and also because the other may be coming across as entertaining others, or or someone is just maybe just jealous here. Okay. Jealous or possessive, or both, right? Five of Wands and Four of Pentacles. Empress, Ace of Cups in reverse here. So there's the tendency to smother, Empress energy, smother the other with love and affection and all that. Ace of Cups in reverse as your advice. So I feel like, yeah, maybe just a balance of that. Try to temper that smothering energy. The other is not receptive to it or not receiving it well, and may feel agitated or annoyed by it. You know, smothered energy, that's... So I guess just to temper that a little bit, Pisces, that could be your energy towards your partner, or your partner towards you. So it's either way, it's causing the other a little bit of agitation or annoyance there. So try to temper that or balance that. Pisces singles. So I feel like you may have more than one suitor here, or you could be pursuing someone who may have other options, or more than one suitors. Either way, we have Five of Wands And yeah, there's tendency to be clingy, possessive, even if you guys are not official yet. Or even if it's just a love, even if it's just a love prospect or interest, even if they are just a love prospect or interest at this time, there's that tendency to, you know, to claim them or to win them over. The clingy, possessive energy, marking your territory here. Empress, yeah, and Ace of Cups. Yeah, definitely the similar energy. So try to temper that, to be mindful that you might be coming across as the clingy or possessive or the protective type, or that, yeah, maybe that has also the energy to the tendency to smother with love, your love prospect or interest, and anything that's overboard or not in moderation can have that effect on someone, right? So if you can balance that, temper it, so it doesn't annoy or repel someone, at the same time they feel there's no tendency to make them feel unloved or that you're not interested. So it's a balance, so strike that balance, Pisces. Sagittarius, Three of Wands, Seven of Swords. Okay, someone is on the lookout for love here, for your love, for your person, for your love, for a love prospect or interest. Three of Wands, maybe reviewing your options, looking at your options, open to options or exploring your options here. Three of Wands, right? You may be, okay, sorry, couples, Sagittarius couples first. Sagittarius couples, I feel like things are, yeah, maybe progressing, you know, moving forward, going in the right direction. And then Seven of Swords, some sneaky energy behind the scenes, influence maybe. For couples or Sagittarius in a relationship. So I feel like, yeah, just watch out for the Seven of Swords energy here. Sneaky vibe. There's tendency to get tempted or something, to do some to do something sneaky, yeah, behind your back, right? Nine of Cups and Ace of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups could be, yeah, something to avoid or not. The card to the right, your obstacle card. So I feel like, yeah, to delay gratification. This is the good luck card, satisfaction in the obstacle position, right? So for others of you, try to watch your diet. Alright, you may be eating too much. Watch your weight. For others, this could be, yeah, to not rely maybe so much on good luck here. When it comes to your love life, things can be simple. And in love, and doesn't have to be complicated. In this case, okay, Eight of Cups again, the same card from the last. Ace of Cups in reverse as your advice. I guess check in with your partner, right? Check in with your partner. What's up? What he's been up? What they have been up to? There's tendency, because I see that there's tendency to do something behind your back, whatever that might be. Not necessarily cheating, although it's a possibility, or it could be white lies with the Seven of Swords here. Not necessarily a third party, but yeah, just maybe sneaky energy, doing something behind your back. I don't know, maybe watching porn, or checking other profiles on Tinder or whatnot. That kind of sneaky vibe, I feel like. But I feel like at this point, pretty harmless. But yeah, I guess to check in, so you guys can stay on the same page with this, or on this, whatever this is. I feel like some sort of temptation, not necessarily a third party or with another person, but maybe just I don't know, whatever, maybe a white lie or something. But I feel like, yes, it could be a petty thing for some of you, for most of you. But definitely check in with your partner, okay? Always check in with your partner to be on the same page. Always communicate. Sagittarius singles, definitely keep looking or stay on the lookout. Here, Three of Wands. Keep moving forward. Continue doing what you're doing. Being strategic when it comes to maybe dating or online dating. You know, maximizing online dating on. Yeah, capitalizing that since it's more online right now. Online work, online everything online. So use it to your advantage in finding love. Nine of Cups, yeah, and Ace of Cups. I feel like, okay, so I feel like, yeah, there's also the advice of delay gratification. Okay, sometimes best things, sometimes it's worth to wait for. I mean, sometimes it's worth the wait for great things, whatever that might be, for the one, for your person, for true love, right? But definitely, yeah, be, I guess, to yeah, I guess to wait for it, but at the same time to not rely so much on luck, and also do what you can to communicate, socialize, put yourself out there. Okay, do what you can to up your chances of bumping into into Mr. or Miss the one, or your person, or true love, whatever that might be. Yeah, to up your chances, definitely definitely put yourself more out there, or just continue doing what you're doing. For others of you, that could be initiating contact as well. Sometimes it's okay to ask, to be the first one to ask, right? Someone out, whether you're a he or a she, doesn't matter here. I feel like that's the energy there. So yeah, what's this? Be open to love. Be open and receptive to love, to the energy, to at least to the energy. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, Scorpio, Three of Swords, Seven of Wands. Okay, for some of you, sorry, you got the Heartbreak card here, right? Scorpio in a relationship, Scorpio couples, or in a relationship is, yeah, someone may be feeling sad right now, or feeling heartbroken with the Three of Swords here. Maybe you guys had a fight, or yeah, had a conflict, some sort of maybe an argument, or lover's quarrel here, and one or both is really hurt. I feel right now, really hurt with the Three of Swords here, and of course sad and heartbroken, right? By this heartbroken, disappointed by the fight. Definitely an argument here. It's like clarified or confirmed by the Seven of Wands, two argument cards, Three of Swords and Seven of Wands. And yeah, I'm sorry about that. As Scorpio, obstacle advice, Three of Pentacles and Six of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there are external influence here, like outside, maybe people outside of the connection or relationship may had a play in the argument, in the fight here. You got Seven of Wands, and then your obstacle card, Three of Pentacles. This is the collaborative energy card. Something to avoid or not do at this time is the Three of Pentacles energy. Okay, I feel like, because maybe other people are meddling in, and it's not helping. A Six of Swords in reverse here is like saying, maybe you guys need to, just between the two of you, to settle things between the two of you without any mediator or outside help at this time. Maybe it's best that way, because involving other people outside of the relationship is like adding to the tension, to the conflict. It's not helping, I feel. But yeah, definitely yeah, I feel like there's a need for you guys, just the two of you, to fix whatever that you guys need to fix, to resolve issues, to resolve conflict, to issues to resolve, just between the two of you. It's you guys who are in this connection, in this relationship, alright? Have that sit down heart to heart talk and try to fix or resolve any disagreement or misunderstanding or whatever that might be. Settle it between the two of you guys, at least initially. For singles, okay, Scorpio singles, I feel like reciprocated energy here. One may not be feeling you out or feeling the same, may not be feeling the same here, or at least that could be the vibe that's coming across, maybe for you guys, that maybe there's nothing there, maybe they're not feeling the same way, maybe it's a dead end, maybe no hope, or maybe it's not gonna work, maybe too many external influence here, I feel maybe against the connection even before it has a chance to start. Maybe a lot are against it, or the Seven of Wands, or at least it's not helping that external stimuli or energy. People are not rooting for the connection, that kind of vibe, or at least not supporting the connection, or not supportive of it, right? And so there's that struggle energy or vibe there. And also one or both may be coming across as may have options, maybe entertaining other potential or love prospects there with the Three of Pentacles. So that's not the vibe. If that's not the case, that's not the vibe also you want to project onto the other here. So I guess you guys also need to talk things out, to clear things out. But right now, definitely you guys are not on the same page, at least, right? Even if it's not an official relationship or connection, and it hasn't begun yet, and there's a lot of external factors that are against its progression, or even even starting or coming to light. So anyway, that's for Scorpio there. Scorpio singles. So I feel like, again, maybe for now, let it go for now. Let it be for now. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna come to light later on. But right now, there are just a lot of strong external influence or factors that are going against this connection, not in favor, or not working in favor of this connection, going against that, or going against it, the energy, the vibe. So a lot of so I feel like, yeah, maybe definitely time to maybe take a breather from this right now, from this love prospect or interest, Scorpio. Just maybe, yeah, just take a time off from it, take a breather, and come maybe check it back later and see if things will change, or at least the energy. Okay, Taurus. Okay. Page of Swords, Temperance, couples, Taurus couples, or Taurus in a relationship. Okay, for others, you have some sort of argument as well, or miscommunication, misunderstanding here. Page of Swords energy. There's that impulsive tendencies, defensive energy as well. Someone starting a fight, picking a fight, or maybe has an angry tendency, and it's paired with Temperance in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, that one's mood or energy is causing some imbalance in the connection or relationship. Someone may need to check in with themselves here. To control themselves. Four of Pentacles and the Sun. Four of Pentacles and the Sun. Obstacle advice card. So there's tendency to, what's this? Again, Four of Pentacles, there's tendency to something to avoid or not do. Your obstacle card to the right. Maybe there's tendency to be clinging, to be possessive, to be needy. So something to avoid or not, it's not helping. That could be the cause for the mismatch energy here with the Page of Swords, or maybe having an argument about it. Sun card as your advice. Just stay happy, be happy, stay confident, stay positive. Just that happy, good feeling vibe, energy. Good health, being playful, going with the flow. Like you don't have a care in the world, not being too serious, that kind of energy, and definitely not clingy or possessive, because that's just putting off, that's just creating imbalance in the connection or relationship there, and that may be the cause of someone getting annoyed, or so yeah, something to temper with that clingy or possessive energy there. What's this? Just be positive and confident about the relationship, about your partner. And lighthearted, and seeing things in a positive light, and with fresh eyes. Sun card, that's your advice. For others of you, staying healthy as well, looking youthful, being playful, and not too serious. So for singles, Taurus singles, yes, similar energies here. I feel pretty much the same interpretation. Just don't get ahead of yourself. Okay, go with the flow, match their pacing. Just enjoy the connection, the love prospect, the potential that you're seeing in it. Okay, there's tendency also to be immature and defensive. So maybe you want to get moving, move forward, while the other want to take their time. You know, this could be in getting to know stage, or before that stage. And so a disconnect, some sort of disconnect there, or not being on the same page, right? So just yeah, try to match each other pacing when it comes to moving forward with this love prospect or potential connection, and just definitely just have fun with it, right? Not just have fun with it. Sun card, and not worry about the labels or where is this going. And not be anxious and impatient about going exclusive or taking it to the next level. Just have fun initially. And always just have fun. Sun card, be confident as well. Be confident in yourself and in the other, in the connection, the potential love connection, love prospect. Believe in it, stay optimistic, stay positive. Yeah, just Sun, that's your advice. If so, yeah, definitely avoid any clingy or possessive tendencies there. Excuse me. Taurus singles. Alright, and last but not least, Virgo. Okay. Couples and singles love. Your cards on screen. For couples or Virgos in a relationship, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's, for those in a relationship, Queen of Wands and Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's this energy of, for some of you, feminine energy, maybe feminine energy, or the female may be older than the male, or male energy here. Queen of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Maybe a little bit of age gap there. Age gap for some of you. But no matter what, I feel like it's a good connection. You guys seems to be going steady, or at least the connection relationship is going in the right direction. Although a bit slow forward movement, it's moving. It's moving. Anyhow, High Priestess, Four of Wands in reversed. So there's tendency to be secretive here, to keep it to yourself, or to keep things to yourself, whatever that might be. That may not be your right strategy here. High Priestess, Secret card, card to the right, your obstacle, is something to avoid or not do at this time. So I feel like there's tendency to keep it to yourself, to and not be open or share with your partner, whatever that might be, and that may not be a good thing. Four of Wands in reverse here. This is building foundations as your advice card, right? Building foundations, building a home, just solidifying the relationship, the connection. So if this connection or relationship is to grow, then definitely learn to be open with your partner, to be transparent, to be honest, to share with your partner, to be vulnerable, to be intimate, just to to not keep secrets, or to not keep to yourselves this High Priestess energy here. Something to avoid or not do at this time. So it's calling for openness and transparency and intimacy and vulnerability, That's how a relationship or connection grows or gets stronger. If you're able to, if you learn to get comfortable and if you learn to be comfortable in getting vulnerable and intimate with your partner. If you can do and say anything, without feeling judged, then I feel like that's a good ground for, or that's it's a good ground for one of the grounds for building foundations to a relationship. Because if you can't even talk to your partner, if you can't even say what you feel, what you want, then what's the point? What's the point of the connection, of the relationship, right? I mean, it just means it's not built on strong foundation there. So it has a lot of growing and nurturing and developing to undergo. And so, yep. For Virgo singles, same cards, same energy and interpretation and advice there. I feel like there's for some of you maybe dealing with a love prospect or love potential or interest with who are maybe older than you, or maybe you are older than them. There's a little bit of age gap there, from Page to the Queen. So Queen's match is the King, but right now someone is could be way younger than the other here, and there's tendency to, of course, for both couples and singles vibe, there's a lot. I feel like the other has a lot of learning to do, a lot of growing up and maturing to do when it comes to the relationship, on what one can bring to the table, while the other may be fully ready or fully, because they're older and they know what they want, they know what can bring to the relationship. Pretty much has a lot of experience than the other queen and page, right? So anyway, for singles, yes, similar advice here. Okay, get to know each other more. Don't what's this? Don't hesitate to open up and to be open as well, to build foundations with someone that you may be eyeing with or keeping an eye on, a love potential or prospect. Definitely keeping it on, or laying low, or keeping it on the low key is not the gameplay here. Four of Wands, definitely be warmed and accommodating and receptive, as well as, yeah, that's just to let them know how you feel. Don't be mysterious or reserved, or be private or confidential when it comes to letting someone know that you're interested, that you like them, you want them, you know. Just be more open and be more, maybe be assertive, or just yeah, maybe let them know, or at least give them some hints, or maybe a light nudge here and there, you know, subtle hints, but definitely not keep it to yourself. And this Page of Pentacles here, this is someone coming from friend from the past coming back, so their energy could be a bit slow and also maybe on and off in a way, but more on, yeah, maybe they're slow to make a move or to do something. So maybe if you are the Queen of Wands, then you can do the you can do the push you can do the pushing pushing this connection in the right direction. If you're the Page of Pentacles, just know that they're ready for you. So step up, Virgo, step up. Okay, so that's the reading for the couples in singles love. To book a private reading, email tarotinsight0@gmail.com. That's tarotinsight0@gmail.com. Enter the weekly giveaway raffle by typing free in the comment section in any of the videos of the month. And that will be the next video, I think, the pick a card. So it has been skipped for 2 weeks in a row because was pretty busy with other stuff and live sessions. But anyway, that will be the next pick a card plus a giveaway raffle, so you can enter still, right? Just type free in the comment section there. So anyway, yeah, that is a wrap. That's a wrap. Till next time, and stay safe, everyone.
Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment free, and click the bell to get notified of new posts and live sessions. Closing quote, the secret of having it all is believing you already do. Remember to follow your bliss and always focus on the good. Tarot Insight by and signing off for now, peace out.